Hi everyone, this is an app which helps in uploading PDF documents to the application, but I'm facing some CORS issue. So just to share what the issue is, if this is an upload button for PDF, right? As soon as I upload a PDF, the upload function will get completed, but at the same time, I created a display window to showcase the PDF. You see the cursor went away, which means the upload process is done, but due to some issue it is not displaying. I wanted the PDF to be displayed over here, and it is showing this loading issue. So if we look at the console, right, so I just pressed function F12 to see console what is happening, right? And if I see the error over here, what it is showing is access to XML HTTP request at the URL from origin. This is the domain has been blocked by CORS policy, right? So this is a CORS issue which is being shown over here. Now what is CORS issue? It's basically a security related protocol on web, so that if there is an unauthorized access being tried from some other domain, it does not allow that. So we need to solve this, right? So we'll just check on ChatGPT on how to solve this. I've already run this query, and we'll try to implement these steps to see if we are able to solve this properly or not. From Google Cloud Shell Editor, there's also an option to run it from local terminal, but I prefer using the Google Cloud Shell Editor, right? And so here are the instructions from ChatGPT. We will just do it step by step and see if the issue gets resolved, right? So here's the Firebase project that's there. And now I'll just go to the Google Cloud project and open Cloud Shell Editor. So it will provision the Cloud Shell machine, and then we can run some commands over here. So I go to open terminal. So I'm already within this my Firebase project, which was the first instruction, right? So it says auth login, set project your project ID. So I don't think I need to do that, right? And or maybe just I will yeah. So I'll just go to and write nano course.json. Okay, so it created a file, JSON file, right? And we have to add this configuration. So we add it over here. Now this, instead of this domain, I need to replace it with the domain that I'm using, right? Which in this particular case, I'll be able to get from this error message. So this is the domain that I need to add. So this is the domain that when you are running a Flutterflow simulator, right? So this is the domain on which it is running, and that you can access by the console over here. So I'm copying this, and I will change this as this, right? So yeah, so this is the file. Now let's just go back to the command, save and exit the editor. So it says control 0 perhaps to save. So do control 0 to home. Yeah, so it is saved. Now control X to exit. So after doing that, it asks me to run this command. to apply this CORS configuration. So right now what we did was we created a CORS configuration. Now it is asking to run this command on the storage bucket. So to check the storage bucket, I'll go to the storage. So this is my storage bucket, right? So I'll just copy this and go to the Cloud Shell editor again and replace the still.js. Enter. Authorize this. Okay. It is asking for some authorization. And once I authorize this, it should set this configuration. Alright, so I got some error that does not have, I do not have this access. Okay, so I'm going to open the console again, go to IAM and give myself storage admin access just to um, be sure over here. Although I'm the owner, so I'm not sure why it is needed separately. Right, so I'm going to run this again. Yeah, so looks like it worked this time. Right, and we'll just check if there was any other step after that. Okay, so we are going to run this command CORS get, and we need to, right, so it shows a CORS configuration which has been applied, right? Okay, so so we can delete the file, but before deleting the file I want to test the application and see if it is now working. So I'm just going to close this console, go to home and try uploading resume again. Right. So you see, after we did the configuration, now we are able to see the CV. Of course, you can improve the UI, user interface, etc. But we are able to see the CV over here. So if you are also facing CORS related issues, you can always go to Google Cloud Shell Editor and set up the configuration in a similar manner what I showed just now. Just ensure that you need to set this up for the domain where you are running the application. So right now it was a test domain that I entered over there. It could be an actual domain where you are hosting the web application that you might need to add over there and update the CORS configuration. All right, thank you guys.